Welcome back, Stupid Fast Nation. How are you guys doing today? Taking you guys way back old school to the beginning of the channel. I'm doing a vlog style garage update. I hope this thing turns out well. I know the echo in here can be pretty intense at times, so if it is, bear with me, guys. I just want to take a quick walk around the shop. I want to show you guys what's going on. I want to give you guys like an update of all the machines in here. And you know, trying to do 2 videos a week, trying to keep up with everything, it's a lot. So making sure I have time to film and edit can sometimes be quite a challenge. And I don't prefer to do like easier style videos, but this is a lot easier for me to make. So it's, you know, today I'm on a very tight deadline today, so getting this thing out to you guys is, you know, top priority. So anyways, let's get started. So for those of you who didn't know, the Banshee that's been on the channel for several years now, a lot of you are new to the channel lately. This is the 472 Super Cub Banshee that I built years ago. Me and Mike did a whole series on that, and we got this thing up to par, and then I blew it up again. So if you guys didn't see the one video, the last video that I posted about the engine, she took a dump on us. So the trans and everything turned out to be okay, and everything here is reusable. We had a lot of detonation in this right cylinder, or left cylinder, sorry, it'd be the left cylinder. And so I'm gonna be working on building this back up. I'm working on some stuff in the background for a 521 kit. So this is kind of on hold at the moment. The engine piece of this. The chassis piece, we're gonna start tearing this thing apart, and we're gonna start stripping everything down. And I mean literally stripping everything down. The frame's gonna get taken down to bare metal, swing arm, A-arms are taken down to bare metal, and then I'm gonna redo everything from the ground up. Suspension's getting redone. I'm gonna put a bigger radiator on it, some new plastics. This thing's gonna look tight. I'm gonna design a graphic kit for this. I think it's gonna look sick. Anyways, moving on. So you guys can see the Grizzly 660 is not here anymore. Everything else is still here, right? Let's take a walk over here real fast. Break time or what?
I wish it was fucking break time. Time to make them shine and get them sold down the road.
What are you doing? Talk to me.
Scrubbing the dirt, making them beautiful again.
Scrub-a-dub-dub. So guys, Cameron West here, hard at work, not TikToking. Not TikToking. He's actually cleaning the Grizzly. He got this done yesterday. This is the first major top-end rebuild that Wes has ever done on something. Right, Wes?
Yeah.
And he's very excited that this thing runs and drives amazing. So he's working on that. He's cleaning up the Raptor 686. Getting this thing all shined up. Gonna get some SC1 on the plastics. And that way we can get that thing listed and out. So, anything else you want to say to the peoples of your generation?
Ride them like you stole them.
Thanks. Words with Wise Wes. How did I say that yesterday? Wise words of Wes. There we go. Wise words of Wes. That's funny. Later. Alright guys, also another thing I forgot to show you was check this stuff out. Rocky Mountain, you guys know that I work with Rocky Mountain a little bit here and there, right? We do some affiliate marketing, and I use Rocky Mountain for actually pretty much all of my OEM stuff and some aftermarket stuff as well. Well, they decided to hook it up with some MSR gear. Check this stuff out, guys. This stuff is awesome. I got the gray and flow green. Without giving you guys any hints, the gray and flow green is actually going to match the new color scheme of the Banshee. So take some guesses below if you will. It's going to match the color scheme. So yeah guys, this stuff's pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to try it on yet, but I'll probably be using this in the next Quad Wars because I dig it and it's awesome. So why wouldn't I want to use it? Get you some MSR gear, links in the description below, as always. Alright guys, so moving on to the stock Banshee. In the last video I did on this Banshee, there was a bunch of comments. People were like, oh, that's not stock. Well guys, in today's generation of Banshees, this is about as close as it gets to stock. This thing's only got a set of T5 pipes and V-Force 3 reeds. I think that makes it, you know, as close as you're gonna get to stock these days. It's super hard to find these barn Banshees and stuff with stock pipes on them. And I get it, guys, like pipes and reeds and a jetting, you know, really opens up the power potential of the Banshee. So I get it, but at the same token, you have to understand is these just don't come with stock heads on them, stock bore. I mean, everything you see these days, they're super worked up, you know? So to me, this is about as stock as it gets, but I hear you guys, all right? So stock Banshee, we're gonna be working on this thing. I wanna get this ready. We're thinking about using it in a Quad War series. I don't know if that's gonna be or not, but I am gonna be working on getting this thing back up to speed. I'll probably, you know, go through, we'll do a compression test, we'll take the carbs out, get those synced up, get them jetted properly, because I know it's jetted way too rich. Ditch the boost bottle, you know, just check over the thing, make sure it's good to go. She does run good, so I'm guessing that she's gonna be decently healthy inside the engine. Just a few minor tweaks, maybe, you know, get some new intake boots for her, stuff like that. And I think that this thing will be ready to rip again. Anyways, moving on. As you guys can see, the KX500 is still here. I did list that thing up. She runs good. I didn't have to do anything to it except for clean the power valve out, and she seems to run pretty good now. So LT250R, probably not gonna be doing anything with that in any videos, not yet, not yet. So in future, I would like to get one and do a build on it, but for now, this one is just gonna be a flipper. As you can see, I got some dune tires over here, right? I got some dune tires. You guys are probably wondering what are all these dune tires for. This is the third set. I think the other sets, there's one more set in the back of my vehicle, and then I have a set of fronts on the way, and another set of rears sitting around here somewhere. I don't remember where I put them, but this set's actually for the Zilla. We're kind of hoping to take the Zilla out to Little Sahara, and hold on a second. So guys, we are going out to the Little Sahara event, me, Mike, and cameraman Wes. We've been building up for this for several months now. I'm finally gonna talk about it very openly. The event is the 1st and 2nd, I believe, the weekend of the 1st and the 2nd, like leading up to that. So I'm gonna drop you guys a link to a website below. You guys can check everything out for yourself. But yeah, guys, we are planning on going out to the Little Sahara event. So I hope to see a bunch of you guys there. It's gonna be super sick. We're gonna have tons of fun. We're gonna have a bunch of quads there with us, and we're all gonna be ripping. So if you guys are interested in coming to do some digs with us, or just coming to hang out, see what's up, come on out. So guys, moving on, there's not too much going on over here. Everything looks pretty much the same as the last time you guys saw it. Got the CR500 stuff, the Hayabusa, got the TRX 250R, which Mike gave me a pretty good idea for that. Not giving it away in this video, but we are gonna be doing a build series on that at some point in the near future. Got the two RM 250s, the 400EX, and then the DS 650 over there in the back. The DS, I think, is gonna be the next one we pull out. Wesley here is getting pretty good with top ends, so now it's time to let him get his feet wet and do some bottom end work. This thing needs to be fully put back together. As you guys can see up here on the shelf, we have the bottom end, the cases are already split, cranks here, clutch, all that stuff, everything is here. I think it needs like one more thing yet, but everything else is here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this one. I am working on a deal in the background to go pick up a surprise four-wheeler for the Little Sahara event. I can't say if it's definite or not in this video, but if so, I will do a video on going to pick it up. I think a lot of you would be super stoked, but I'm not gonna say anything in this video. But guys, if you enjoy this format of video and you like what you see, give me the like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think about going with the 521 setup on the Banshee. And also, we did get cameraman Wes hooked up with a Warrior. That's gonna be probably what he takes out to the Little Sahara event. But guys, I'm super interested to know what you guys think about what quad would fit Wesley better. We've been tossing it up in the air. He's been riding some of the big boy quads now, and I really wanna get him on something a little bit bigger. I don't think he can hear me right now. But let me know in the comments below. I'm kind of curious to see what your guys' thoughts are on what kind of quad would fit Wesley better. So as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.